Hey, Scorpio, what's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking April. Welcome to your April 2021 zodiac sign reading. Please remember, these are general readings, so if you're looking to book a private reading, you can hit the link down below in the description. You can also find links to Instagram and TikTok where I do additional readings. Yeah, please remember to like my shit, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment if you can, share if you can. These are all things that help my channel grow. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into this, Scorpio. April 2021, or whenever you find these. Happy motherfucking Monday, or whenever you find these. Okay. Yeah. She's like, Queen of Swords is looking at this Two of Swords. This is the position of what you're aware of. Okay, so she's about mental clarity. She sees all, and she's a great communicator. She's over here looking at the Two of Swords, who is in the position of your past. Okay, this is also being at a... Oh my God, the most beautiful blue jay. I don't think I can flip the camera while I'm recording. Wow. Okay, wow, that blue was intense. He's in the tree. He went behind, so I can't see him, but I can hear him walk. Oh, there he goes. He goes up there. Wow, blue jay. Oh, let's look up blue jay, shall we, real quick? Okay, Scorpio, what a beautiful blue. That blue was blue, like rich. Blue jay. Keywords are confidence, potential, and wisdom. Embrace your true nature and share your greatness with others. Okay, call in for blue jay. Call in blue jay 4, the ability to align and balance your energy with Father Sky and Mother Earth. Pride in all you have achieved and to walk forward believing in your infinite potential. Boldness and courage in your pursuit. So if you're feeling stuck, which this spread is definitely like, bitch, I'm scared. It's very much like, don't want to move. I have an idea of where I want to go, but I'm scared and I'm stuck in the old pattern. Trying to get going, but I just can't. I understand that there's something cool that I could tap into, but I'm still scared. So this at the bottom says, oh, awareness from Blue Jay. If Blue Jay comes into your life, you may be missing out on simple things that could bring you great joy because you are overreaching. You are talking too much. Now it is time to use your ears to listen to others' wisdom. And remember that you do not need to be forceful to be admired or respected. The blue jay represents the solar plexus, which to me is interesting because he's blue. I would have thought that the fifth chakra, but the solar plexus is the sacral solar plexus is the third chakra. It's the sun chakra. It's the energy, the third one, the one that rules our sense of joy and emotion that we can share in the world. It says, bring your wisdom, bring me your wisdom as a conductor of the bird kingdom, and help me to know the melodies of the winged ones. Confidence, potential, and wisdom, okay? All right, I didn't even finish pulling. Wow. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, here we have renewal. This is the judgment card in this deck. Not in this deck, in this deck. Okay, it went out. The Judgment card talks about taking time, about maybe even because this is in the bottom of the deck, this talks about, oh, excuse me, friend. It talks about like what is hard for us to see. So the Judgment card is maybe here because it's showing we've spent too much time. There's my buddy. I mean, would it be just be so generic if I named him Jay, right? Blue Jay, so generic. But I mean, he looks like a guy named Jay. So I'm going to call him Jay, J-A-Y, not the letter J, Jay. So there's some maybe even dwelling in the past that keeps you kind of stuck. Okay, renewal's a dope card, but when we see this on the bottom of the deck like this, it's like we can't see the renewal, right? What if I didn't even lift up the bottom of the deck? Some readers don't. When I started looking at the bottom of the deck, maybe other people were doing it. I'm sure they were. I didn't invent this shit. It's not possible. But I felt strongly like like other people weren't doing it. Maybe they were. They just weren't explaining it. So this to me would have been something that would not have been seen, but it's here lurking. I say lurking with this spread because the spread shows that, well, first of all, you're really powerful, Scorpios, but you're having trouble tapping into that. You're fearful of how much power you could actually have and how far you could actually go and what that would mean. Like, what would that actually mean? Would I have to be in front of more people? Would I have to show up more? And that can be stressful to carry that on, because if you have other people looking up to you and things like that, that can be very, very stressful. Jay is just playing. He's jumping from one branch to the other, to the next tree, to the next tree. So I'm watching him. Very playful. So renewal on the bottom of the deck, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do, but it was on the bottom, so maybe we wouldn't have seen it. Okay, and maybe a bit of dwelling in the past. Who hurt you? And so a little bit of dwelling. The situation at hand, here we have 7 of Swords. So the situation at hand is that we're having a hard time feeling any sort of peace of mind. Look at the bird in the tree, too. I just noticed that. He's not a blue jay, but he's got a blue wing. So interesting, the synchronicities that show up for us. But he's just always running. His mind is always running. And he looks like he's even taken some swords from somebody else. He's like quick to get out of there. So a sense of always needing to run from something as well. No peace of mind. What's crossing you, which is the position of the challenge, is 2 of Wands. So this is a dope ass card, but for it to be in your challenge position lets me know that you're scared to start, and you're scared to make a decision, and you're scared to embrace your life as though it really could be something like an incredible journey, right? A little bit of fear here. What's beneath the surface? What can't we see? Ace of Wands, it's a number 1. So in our subconscious, what we're least aware of is this power that's trying to be birthed, right? It's a boy, it's an ace. So it's spirit coming from the divine, but it's new, okay? We're scared to light that fire. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about, okay? That comes in what's beneath the surface. So there's something that's you're having a hard time tapping into. What's on your awareness? What's crowning you? Queen of Swords. So you could be like this. Oh, hi, Jay. He's really cool. Oh. Wish I caught him. Sorry, guys, for all the shifting. I'm going to try and catch him next time. The blue is really incredible. Like, I'm actually like, God, that blue is so pretty. It's the most beautiful blue I've seen. It's very deep, but like bright at the same time. It's kind of like this color back here. It's so pretty. Speaking of blue, she's adorned in blue. She's robed in blue. Okay, Queen of Swords is mastery of communication, and look where she's pointing that sword. She's like, I'm going that way. She is quite clear about what the fuck she would like. Okay, this is what you're aware of. I think you're aware of that you need to maybe implement more of this. Clear sight, brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, right? Didn't I say kind of that dwelling energy? Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So maybe this is kind of the energy you've been very alone, feeling very alone. So maybe even if you're married or in a situation, this is the energy of feeling very kind of secluded and alone, kind of cold. Past position, we get Two of Swords. So this is what I was talking about. Here she was looking at this Two of Swords, like, bitch, make your choice up. Like, come on, let's go. But you've been at a stalemate for quite some time. You've kind of been at this crossroads for a long time. Okay. For your future position, wow. This is this is the potential for you. Nine of Wands is having a lot of energy to do what you need to do. Nine of Wands is, but, you know, having a sense of paranoia about what you've built. So some fear. But healthy fear, because you've worked through it, okay? Future position. Spirit's trying to throw you a bone. And let me tell you, all these quads that came on the side are super dope. Here's your outcome card. This is your, the Empress, the hopes and fears. I mean, look at these powerful people. Nine of Pentacles for your environmental factors. And then 10 of Pentacles for the energy you're bringing to the table. So we see this, like, really strong sense of, like, even though you're kind of, like I said, dwelling and maybe a little stuck, the quality of your spirit is rich and deep. Okay, so for all these beautiful cards that come up down the line like this, okay? 10 of Pentacles, the energy you're bringing to the table. Generational wealth and abundance. I mean, just trying to get everything stable, trying to cultivate everything that you're going to need in order to take care of yourself and your family for the long haul, okay? Environmental factors, Nine of Pentacles. So this coming environmental factors lets me know that, you know, I'm not taking any of these reverse. So sometimes when I see her, especially, I want to talk about her reversed attributes, because she's really powerful, because she's cultivated something really beautiful for her. The environment has been rich for her to, given her the time and the space and the breathing room and the resources necessary to make her dreams come true. But she can also be striving for a dream coming from a place of ego. Remember, ego doesn't just mean like, oh, I think I'm hot shit. Ego can also be like, I'm not worthy. Okay, so ego is just that voice that would derail you from your essence. Your ego is the thing that we've learned and begun to put on over the years because of what our family and our societies and our communities tell us. So ego is something learned, not born with. So ego can be both. You can be in your ego and be hella flossy and be hella flashy and be hella like out there. And you can also be in your ego hiding, not, you know, being too shy, saying, you know, oh, I can't do this and things like that, and playing shy and playing coy and things like that. Both stem from ego. So there's also this sense of like, you know, working on yourself and finding balance in your self-worth. So you can have lower self-worth and exude both of those characteristics. Okay, you can appear to be very confident, but in fact you may be covering for something, and the reverse is true as well. Your hopes and fears is the Empress. She's the wife and the mother. So a hope for this and a fear for this, you know, just a deep worry that will never, maybe, you know, I want to become a mom and I'm scared I won't, or I want more kids and I'm scared I won't be able to, or, you know, you know, I have fears about my own femininity, even just in general, right? She's divine feminine energy expressed in the external world. So she is divine feminine energy, but she's the manifestation of a woman and all the qualities women are supposed to possess. And so what kind of pressure does that put on us, and what does that mean for my individuality? Your outcome card is King of Wands. Is that King of Wands short? Is. Come through, homie. Fire sign energy. If this isn't a guy you're trying to manifest, this is a situation that helps you have all the energy you need to be who you need to be and to get done what you need to get done. Okay. King of Wands can also, doesn't have to be fire sign person, could just be somebody that is a great leader. He's great in front of crowds. He's great in front of people. He can balance a lot. He understands the greater good of the collective. So he's not just leading for himself. He's really powerful. It has a lot of self-worth. Okay. And again, at the bottom of the deck, we have the renewal card. So there is an opportunity, judgment card, judgment day, for there to be an epiphany or an awakening. Just be mindful of being stuck in the past a little bit too much. Okay. All right, Scorpios, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Monday. Or whenever you find these, please remember to like my shit. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Share if you can. Thank you for being here. Check your moon and risings. And see you in the next one.